What's up, everybody? Jason Allen, jasonallenonline.com. Hope everybody is doing well. So, first off, I'm going to try to clean the audio up a little bit. I was listening to my podcast yesterday, and I noticed a lot of popping sounds. I don't know necessarily what that was from. Sometimes I get a little animated. I get a little passionate about a subject, and maybe I just smacked my leg there. I don't know if you hear that. Maybe it's the tap of the phone. I'm just kind of tapping the phone there. I don't know if it's that. Tap the bed, tap my chest. So I don't know what the popping is, but I'm going to try my best to keep that down to a minimum and make the audio a little smoother. However, I can't make any guarantees because sometimes, like I said, I get a little passionate about what I'm talking about, and I tend to get a little animated. So, with that being said, the last couple days of the podcast, I've been talking about this publishing thing, whether you should be on YouTube or Twitter or podcasting or blogging or whatnot. And basically, my advice is to do whatever you know you're going to get done day in, day out, because this is really all about building the habit and getting good at your craft, becoming a master at your craft, and becoming more influential in your marketplace. So you really need to figure out what you're going to stay consistent with. That's the most important part, is consistency. Now, I also added to that yesterday that I like to do podcasting, and I just discussed the reasons why I like podcasting. Well, one more thing I wanted to add to what I've been talking about the last couple days is another thing that I heard Russell Brunson say when he was talking about this whole idea of publishing. And he was talking about the old school idea of having a blog, because a lot of people are thinking, well, why don't I just have my own blog? Why don't I just get a WordPress site and I just write? Or you could even put audio up there, or you could even put a video. You can get pretty inexpensive video hosting and put it up on a blog site. The problem with doing it that way, and again, in the future, you definitely want your own blog. You definitely want your own home on the internet where all of your content lives. But in the beginning, you want to go where the audiences already are. So there's already an audience on YouTube. There's already an audience on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and wherever else you listen to podcasts. There's already an audience on Medium. So that's where you want to go. If you want to blog, you want to start it on Medium. If you want to do podcasting, I recommend you getting this Anchor app and signing up for all of the places that it syndicates your content to. That makes it more likely that you find your audience faster. And also, if you're on YouTube, you want to do videos, go onto YouTube. There's a huge audience on YouTube. This is how you attract your audience, by keep churning out content every single day. Eventually it'll get good. Eventually people will start listening. Eventually people will start sharing. The platforms themselves will actually share for you. So regardless of what platform you're on, there's a lot of people making videos and even products that they sell, telling you how to get more views and subscribers and likes and so on and so forth on different platforms like YouTube. The bottom line is this, and some of those tactics definitely do work, and some of those strategies are definitely helpful, but the bottom line is this: if you're making good quality content that people enjoy consuming, YouTube or Medium or the podcasting apps, they're going to see that people are consuming your content from start to finish, and they're just going to share it to more people. So you don't even have to get individuals to share your content. The platforms themselves will. If you're dealing with your own site, you have to be really good at SEO to get traffic to it. And that just gets more and more complicated every year with the way Google changes up its algorithm. I've looked a little bit into that, and it's just, that's a tough game to play. So I recommend getting started on one of the platforms that already has an audience, be it Medium, YouTube, the Anchor app on your phone like I do, and you'll be good to go. Either way, just start publishing. Just start putting stuff out. And eventually, you're going to build an audience. People are going to be listening to you. The platforms are going to recommend you to more people. And you're going to become more influential in your marketplace. And you're going to make a whole lot of money, which is why we're all here anyway, right? So I hope this helps. I hope this gives you some ideas. If you did enjoy this, head on over to jasonallenonline.com. Check out the free resources that I've got over there, and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Talk soon.